These one-dime coins from 2012, 2017 P, and 2020 may look small, but each one hides an incredible story of history, mystery, and hidden value that most people have never heard before. Some of these dimes are worth far more than their face value due to rare mint errors and special editions that collectors are desperately searching for. So stay tuned till the end of the video to uncover the secrets behind these tiny American treasures, and who knows, you might already have one of them in your pocket right now. If you have any questions or want to share your own coin story, drop it in the comment section below. Your dime could be the next hidden gem. Welcome back to Numis Explorer. The 2012 one-dime coin, also known as the Roosevelt dime, carries a legacy that stretches far beyond its small size and silver shine. At first glance, it might look like an ordinary coin worth just 10 cents, but behind it lies a powerful story of honor, design, and hidden value. The coin features the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, a man remembered for leading America through the Great Depression and World War II. But did you know this dime was created not just as currency, but as a tribute to Roosevelt's dedication to fighting polio? His leadership inspired the creation of the March of Dimes campaign, which funded research to end the disease. The P mint mark just below Roosevelt's neck tells us this coin was minted in Philadelphia, one of the busiest U.S. mints. Though most 2012 dimes are made of copper and nickel, some rare error versions, like those with missing edges or double strikes, have sold for surprising prices online. Imagine finding one of those in your pocket change. The front shows Roosevelt's portrait with "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 2012. The back features a torch, symbolizing liberty, flanked by olive and oak branches representing peace and strength, a design that has remained unchanged since 1946. Even though millions were produced, collectors still search for unique varieties that can turn this small coin into a hidden treasure. What truly makes the 2012 dime interesting is how it connects American history, art, and everyday life in one tiny piece of metal. The coin's designed by John R. Sinek has survived for decades, becoming one of the most recognized images in U.S. coinage. Many people don't realize that some proof versions of this coin, made with mirror-like finishes at the San Francisco Mint, can fetch premium prices among collectors. Others hunt for error coins where the P mint mark is missing, or where the strike is off-center, making them extremely rare. Even more fascinating is how the dime continues to remind Americans of Roosevelt's courage and the nation's resilience during hard times. So next time you hold a dime, take a closer look. Could you be holding a rare piece worth far more than 10 cents? Every coin has a story, and sometimes that story can surprise you. What do you think? Could there be a rare 2012 dime hiding in your collection right now? If you have any questions or stories about your own dimes, share them in the comment section below. Who knows? Your coin might just be a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. The 2017 one dime may look like just another small silver-colored coin in your pocket, but it hides a fascinating piece of American history that many people don't even know about. This coin features the face of Franklin D. Roosevelt, one of the most admired presidents in U.S. history, the man who guided the nation through both the Great Depression and World War II. What's truly special about the 2017 dime is that it was struck with the letter P mint mark, representing the Philadelphia Mint, and this was the very first time in the history of U.S. dimes that the Philadelphia Mint added its P mark to a circulation dime. For over 70 years, Philadelphia dimes carried no mint mark at all. So, when the U.S. Mint decided to include the P in 2017 to celebrate its 225th anniversary, it made this dime historically unique. Millions of them were released into circulation, but collectors immediately began saving them as a symbol of this special event. The obverse side bears Roosevelt's portrait, designed by John R. Sinek, along with the words "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 2017. On the reverse, the design showcases a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, representing liberty, peace, and strength. This timeless design connects the coin to its post-World War II origins when it was first issued in 1946 to honor Roosevelt's humanitarian spirit and leadership. But here's where the story gets even more interesting. Some 2017 P dimes have been discovered with rare minting errors, like off-center strikes, double die features, or missing edges, and these can sell for far more than face value. Can you imagine finding one of those in your loose change? While most people spend their dimes without a second thought, collectors know this year marks a once-in-a-lifetime minting change. The P mint mark alone makes the 2017 dime a conversation piece in the coin world, a tiny yet powerful reminder of how even modern coins can hold hidden stories and value. Every time you come across a 2017 P dime, remember, it's not just 10 cents. It's a symbol of American history, progress, and a tribute to one of the greatest leaders of the 20th century. So, what if I told you that the dime in your pocket right now could be worth much more than you think? Have you ever checked your 2017 dime closely? If you have one or want to know more about spotting the rare error versions, let me know in the comment section. Your dime could just be the next hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. The 2021 dime coin may appear to be just another small piece of change that slips unnoticed through our hands every day. But beneath its shiny surface lies a story filled with history, tribute, and hidden value that few people truly know. This dime features the dignified profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, a man whose strength and leadership carried America through the Great Depression and World War II. Since 1946, the Roosevelt dime has symbolized not just economic exchange, but American resilience, progress, and the fight for a better future. The 2020 dime continues that proud legacy, bearing the iconic words, "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 2020, along with the mint mark letter P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco, that tells where it was made. On the reverse side, you'll see a flaming torch between an olive branch and an oak branch, powerful symbols of liberty, peace, and strength. Even though billions of these coins were minted, their true worth depends on condition, rarity, and minting errors. Some 2020 dimes have surfaced with missing edges, off-center strikes, or doubling in the letters. And those rare flaws can turn an ordinary 10-cent coin into something worth hundreds of dollars. Isn't it fascinating to think that something so small and common might secretly hold extraordinary value? What makes the 2020 dime even more memorable is its connection to one of the most unpredictable years in modern history. 2020 was a year that challenged the entire world, a time of uncertainty, struggle, and change. And yet, the U.S. Mint continued its operation, producing coins like this dime as a symbol of continuity and hope. Collectors often see the 2020 dime as a marker of that unique moment in history, a coin minted during a global pandemic, when even simple everyday items became scarce and meaningful. Proof versions made in San Francisco are prized for their mirror-like surfaces and are highly collectible, especially in pristine condition. The 2020 dime reminds us how every coin, no matter how small, carries a story, from the hands that designed it to the moment it lands in your pocket. So, before you spend that shiny dime, take a closer look. Could yours be one of those rare error coins worth much more than 10 cents? Have you ever found a strange or unusual 2020 dime in your collection? If you have one or suspect it might be rare, share your experience in the comments section below. Who knows? Your coin could be the next hidden treasure waiting to be revealed.